What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I just got back from the pop-up event and I got it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Man, it took forever. 18-hour wait, bro. Oh my god. But here's some things that y'all can do to basically guarantee get it on the next stop, which is gonna be in California. So honestly, I don't know how it's gonna go. It's a crazy city, so I don't know, guys, but I'll tell y'all what I know from what I went to. So yeah, and let's go ahead and unbox this figure as well, get some nice shooting with it, and y'all can see if it is worth it or not. All right, guys, so here we have Goku, the manga edition, or the Genkidamatsuri. Man, it's such a great figure. First of all, the box, amazing, good job. The only thing that I didn't like about this experience was how long these lines were. So you have to be early. I got there until like 5:30 and I was already 200 in line. So people behind me, I don't know how far back the actual stock went, but I believe it was around 60 more, which would have been around maybe like 300. Actually, yeah, around like maybe 300, but the ones we counted were around like 60 or so. So the stock goes crazy. You gotta be there early, you gotta wait it out, you gotta have waters, you gotta have seats, you have to have everything. But more than anything, make sure you know, or at least try to talk to the people around you. Make sure to have a fun time. What's up, guys? We just got the wristbands. You're my cousins. We got some people from Monterrey.
We're tired.
For real. Trying to be isolated from everyone. You're not gonna have a great time. You're gonna have to wait it out. It's gonna feel like forever. So just have fun, you know. And I mean, if you know more people, everybody's more united. Any cutting that happens, people will basically support that decision of kicking them out. So that's really what I can say about this event. Other than that, just wait it in line, man. Gotta be ready. If you do want it, you gotta wait it out, man. If not, freaking resellers or other people are bringing that price up to the $400 mark, which is absurd. So yeah, let's go ahead and open them up now, and let's see what he looks like without the box. So here we have Goku opened up. I just want to show y'all the type of detail they did with this figure, which just makes it way better than the other one. So first of all, it has a wash on the actual figure. So this is the first time, if I'm not wrong, that Tamashii has done this, like a type of wash to any of their figures. So basically what that means is gives that little black tint throughout the actual figure, which makes it just pop. Other than that, it also has the blood stains, which just makes it look so nice. So that's very clean, very nice. This mold, there is a figure already released for this mold, but that one would be the Super Saiyan version, basically just full colors from the anime. This one's the manga style that it just looks very different. It's literally a different figure. So yeah, so let me go ahead and show y'all how this works as well. So it does have a banner that says, I think it's you referring to Krillin, or are you talking about Krillin, something like that. I don't know exactly, but it was something of that sort. And this one you can just basically attach. This is really cool because it has a metal wire on the inside, so you can kind of just go like this and then put it on the clamp. So let me go ahead and put y'all back here, my bad. So on the actual clamp, it has a hole in the back. You just put this in here and you have it on the side like that. And then the figure, you just attach it right here, and then it makes it pop up. So you go ahead and put it up here and then let it spin for a little bit so y'all can see that. Here we have them with a different head sculpt and the different faceplate as well. That's basically the iconic scene where he screams talking about Krillin or something like that. I can't remember exactly. I can put it on the like a little title or subscription here. That way y'all can see that. But this just looks amazing. So all I can say is this is a great figure. If you do want to wait, it is a wait for sure, but it's fire. It's worth it. In my opinion, it's really worth it. I absolutely love it. There's really nothing that I'm like, hey, I don't like this, or I wish that they changed this up, or no. It is very, very good in my opinion. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out everything in the accessory tab and see if this guy has anything different in articulation from the old one, which was the anime color. All right, guys, so let's start out with the base plate first. So this is what it comes with. It's very nice. These can definitely be removed as well. So this face, if you don't like this one and you can switch it for another one, you can also do that. But this one's the first one. And then you do have this style of hair. Next one is going to be the screaming face and the basically windy hair going up like a charge up. Same thing. You can also replace the faceplate if you do want to replace it, but you don't have to take this front piece off. You can just fully swap it like that. So it's very, very nice. So each one can be changed out with the peg. So we got those two. You have the one that I switched for him right now, which is the one that he's looking at Frieza, where he's fighting him. This one you can also change, so you can take this one off, change it as well. They're all interchangeable, which is always really, really cool. And then you do have this additional faceplate, which he's looking down. Again, it's from the same fight of him going against Frieza. And hands, you have 5 sets basically, which would include the punching hands that you have right now. And then you have these, which are the fighting hands. You do have the open hands as well. And you have a little bit of basically Kamehameha hands and even more closed hands. I mean, I wouldn't tell that big of a difference between these two, but hey, if you want to use them for something that you want, you got the hands for it. So that's really, really nice. So let's go ahead and jump into the articulation and see what this figure can do, if it's something different from the old mold. All right, guys, so unfortunately I don't have the old mold with me, but we can basically compare it, kind of see what's could be any difference. But from my knowledge and what everybody's been saying, it is exactly the same mold. So it's a 3.0 body on this one. Do double jointed knees, as you can see on each one, and sideways. This one's gonna be the same type of issue as Topo, where you can't, not Topo, Jiren, where you can't really bend it backwards. So that's the only limitation here, but you can bend it. Sorry guys, I'm sick. But you can bend it whichever way you want to. Forward, you can have them sitting down if you want. It's really not an issue with that. This one, you honestly, you would want to have them kind of flying in the display. Hands, the joints are double as well on the actual hands or arms, so that's very nice. The wrists are just one regular joint, same with the legs. You do have toe articulation, and the crunch is not that much because of the actual limitation of this. So this whole crotch looking thing, this is whole rubber, so this is all movable. So that's very nice, but you don't really have as much. You can do it a little bit more backwards, not really a lot, but I mean you can do it a little bit. The arms are cool because they have butterfly joints, which do let him cross his arms which is very nice. So that's always a plus. With the head far back, this much forward, the face does kind of pop up a little bit there, but without popping, I would say like right there. Side to side, very nice. So yeah, I mean, articulation, it's really got whatever you need. I mean, the fight that he's like this buff, it's not really something crazy where he's like doing all sorts of things, but you can do whatever you can see on the show. So it's very, very nice. All right, guys, so we made it to the end of the video. I do have a few more things that I picked up from the place. One of those includes Kid Goku with Shenron. That one I'm gonna do an unboxing for next, so stay tuned for that if you are interested on that one. But today's topic is this one. So I would say just wait it out, man. Definitely go with someone else though. Don't go by yourself. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Don't get me wrong, but if you go with someone else, talk to people around you, it's gonna make it way faster. That's what happened to me at this pop-up event in Austin, and it was such a good experience. Everyone was so nice. Everybody was very cool with me. So yeah, it's a really good experience. So you've never done it, go for it, man. Try to go get that. And if you really want the figure, I would suggest just go, man. Go try your luck, try to get it, but do go early. So yeah, that's what I can say. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all have a good day, and if you can share the video, give it a like, that helps me out. So appreciate it for everything.